What's good, YouTube land? That Wood Collector here. Do you know what time it is? It's new belt o'clock! That's because I'm reviewing today, the DX Gamer Driver. This has been a belt I've been after for a long time. Finally had enough money to properly pick one up. And go back and watch the previous video, I bought it from Mandarake for about 4,500 yen. Might leave a link in the description. They might still have some in stock. They come and go. Like, this is one of the harder belts to find. Really. Like, every other belt I notice on Mandarake is up there for a long time. But this guy, he comes and goes pretty quickly. So if you still haven't got yourself a Gamer Driver, you might want to hop onto that, considering there's only about 5 episodes left, or 4 at the time of this recording, of X-Aid before it ends and build starts. So something they did for starting with X-Aid is the flap right here. You notice it's on a hinge, and, well, not a hinge, but I'll explain. That's sounding kind of weird. There's a little cardboard issue up there near his head. It kind of, I guess, got folded down here during packaging or shipping. I'm rambling. But originally, this little piece of extra cardboard, because the box stops right about there, and the rest just flap. Oh, I said flaps. Was on the other side of the box normally. So, like, it would be on the other side. But they've moved it over here, I guess, to extend the picture. So you have a nice shot of X-Aid Level 2 right there. The open Gamer Driver. It comes with Mighty Action X Gashat. And there's a nice picture of X-Aid Level 1 right here. DX Gamer Driver. And DX Gamer Driver in English right there. Picture of stuff. Things and stuff in the show logo. And I guess contains one Gashat. Something Toei logo. You can't see most of this, but there, we'll put that Bandai, bunch of stuff on the bottom. Oh god. Ooh, god. If we go at the bottom of the box, here's another picture of the Gamer Driver with X-Aid's face. Onto the side, a nice fudge! Excuse me. Sorry about that. It knocked over some of my robots. But nice shot of X-Aid Level 1 with the Gamer Driver closed. And we come to the back. See this flap? That flap right there is normally on this side. On every other driver I have. But that's something I guess they changed for X-Aid. Probably I think on every single toy. I don't know if they did it for Ghost, because I've never bought anything for Kamen Rider Ghost. But it's just a change I figured I'd notice. Nice picture here of the Gamer Driver X-Aid Level 1 transforming into Level 2. Level up! With words in the background, Kamen Rider X-Aid Level 2. Behind here, Kamen Rider X-Aid Level 1. We've come to the other side, a nice action shot of X-Aid, Mighty Action Gamer, with, again, the Gamer Driver. And on the back proper, it just obligatory product shots. You can insert a Gashat for Level 1, you can open for Level 2, you can insert a second Gashat for Level 3, and showing you somebody who's coming up later, Kamen Rider Brave, which Here's the thing. I don't plan to do reviews for every single Gashat I buy. I will eventually do like a bulk video on all the Gashats I pick up. If I get like 5 individual Gashats, I might do a video like that. Or if I get like the Gashat Gear Duel, I'll probably do a whole proper video on that because it deserves its own video. Or if I pick something up like the Gashats Magnum, I might do a video on the Gashats Magnum and all the Gashats that I haven't reviewed up to that point with the Gashats Magnum. So that, just to let you guys know, don't expect individual Gashat reviews. I'm not wasting my time doing that because I don't make money off this. I'm just doing this for fun, and it's not worth you guys' time just to have a 5-minute video on one single Gashat, in my opinion. Although in some people's opinion it is worthwhile to do that, but you know, I'm weird. But you got some nice product shots of the gamer driver and a lot of the other stuff. The Kimiwaza slot holder, which has a really awkward name. The Gashats Smasher. It's a hammer. I forget it. Because there's a Gashats Sword, Gashats Magnum. I think it's Gashats Smasher. Just the picture of the Mighty Action X Gashat. And there's some stuff like you can use the QR code in whatever internet websites, things and stuff. Now I'm going to get it open, and I guess we have to do that traditional Japanese thing of the sped up opening of the box. So let's get right to it. So here's everything opened up and out of the packaging. So we've got the driver itself, 2 belt clips, and I'm going to put them off to the side. I know what this is. I don't know what the exact name for it is, but you slide it in between the belt. It's because it's been a long time since I've bought a belt, and it's supposed to look like that. There you go. I do like the connectors, nice and neon green. And you have the Mighty Action X Gashat, which we will talk about in a minute. But let's talk about this first. I love this. So this is your gamer driver. No sounds, unfortunately, but we can overlook that because it reminds me a lot of the double driver, which didn't have any sounds either, but it just did a mechanism to activate both Gaim memories. I'll show that off in a minute. You got some nice black here, black detailing with some silver detailing. There's a silver detailing around the slots for the Gashats. A little bit of black right here. A little bit of silver where the piece connects. Just to try and let me see if I can do it. Yeah, just to get that look going. And I'll just activate that. My mistake. There you go. You got your full look of your gamer driver. Need to do a lot more exercise if I actually want to wear this thing eventually, which I do. On the bottom, just a little bit of black. On the back, some nice molding detail with like textured, and just a copyright stamp. And we come to the neon pink handle. And if you're thinking, oh, he's not going to play the clip, well,
Too much pink energy is dangerous.
Well, You were wrong. Also included in the box is this nice little card of X-Aid and X-Aid doing a rider kick. I showed this off in the sped up footage, but here it is, just next to, how do I show this comparison? The double driver. There's too much on screen. Alright, so that just reminded me of this. But yeah. Moving on. If I have one thing to say, like the colors were the first thing that throw me off of this belt, but then I realized, well, it's epitomizing the 90s, and as a kid who was born in the early 90s, yeah, this hits right home, neon green and neon pink, and honestly, there's, besides a little black here, there's not enough pink, in my opinion. So thankfully, bringing up the rest of the pink is the Mighty Action X Gashat, the one that comes with the driver. This is the primary transformation device for Kamen Rider X-Aid. It is a traditional side-scrolling RPG, you know, kind of allude to Super Mario, like jumping on monsters' heads and collecting items. Pretty much a game of Super Mario, but pink. You see the nice little sprite of Mighty Action X. It's not the full rider form. I'm not sure if it has a name. Mighty Action X right there. GD, gamer driver. Just some codes at the bottom, numbers and stuff. Speaker right down here. Pink and black. Honore Decado. Mighty Action X right there. On the back, you have this thing, the pull tab, which I left in just for that. You have a picture of X-Aid Level 2 on the back. You get a QR code that, if you want a free scan, there you go, scan away. See if that works. Battery compartment right here. They took 3 LR44s, which thankfully are included. You get a little handle. This, I immediately fell in love with this gimmick the second I picked it up and started playing with it. Like, this handle's a bit too small for 2 fingers to mess with, but let me move this back a little bit more. But 1 finger, I can spin it around all day. But let's get to the meat of this. You want to hear some sounds? Let's hear some sounds. Henshin! That's awesome. So you get Mighty Action X, and you get either a win or a lose sound, which are randomized. And I won. You get a nice pink LED. I would do that again.
Mighty Action X!
Let's see if I can get a lose. And you get Mighty, Mighty right there in reverse, because what the driver does, I'm not going to spoil it, is really impressive. Like, and that's why the letters have to be reversed like that. And I lost again. So let's get to some henshin. So insert the Gashat into the driver and get level 1 sounds. You have to point it this way because there's an arrow molded in here. So level 1, henshin. That has got to be one of the best transformation sounds I've ever heard. Let's ride, meet your ride, boot your ride. What's your ride? I'm a Kamen Rider. It's I also just noticed there's GD right here for gamer driver. I remember before X-Aid came out, around the same time, like seeing promo shots with level 1 and hearing that transformation. This belt is hilarious because it knows it's a Kamen Rider. It's like just flat out, I'm a Kamen Rider. So now we have to go to level 2. Die Henshin! So we get a very nice crank on the handle. A picture over here saying Gamer Driver in flouncy neon colors. We get my favorite part about this belt, the thing that made me buy. There's actually a mirror right in there that reflects the image. You can still kind of see it back there of the Gashat of this picture right here, and it actually displays it back there and reflects the light in there, because this is basically hollow right in here. But there's a set of mirrors reflecting the light and the image. So that is awesome. Like the way they engineered this, the way they thought of how to do this is impressive. So that would basically be it for the review. But every Gashat also has level 3 noises, which I saw people hating on, but you know, it makes a lot of sense in my opinion. Like, I'm just gonna fix some stuff right here. But yeah, I don't. Whoa! There went Agito. Oh, I know. Sorry about this. I am very much a nitpick. So, the level 3 noises, like, it makes sense where even for a Gashat that's just going to be like a armored up Gashat, like, if somebody else uses it later in the show for level 1 or level 2, it makes sense to already have the sounds, because then you don't have to re-release it just for the other set of sounds, and people won't go, oh, I already have that Gashat, I'm not going to buy it again. Just my opinion, but let's get to level 3. Oh, right. Just a second. What? Oh. Bless you. Love that transformation. You can't, as I showed, you can skip level 1 completely if you want. But let's get to level 3. Just slide it in the second slot. And then pull the lever again. Die, 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 Henshin! Wait for it. And you get a slightly different Mighty Action X jingle, which is really cool in my opinion. So we're just gonna close it up. I swear that sounds like he's sneezing. And we're done with Mighty Action X, but we're not done with this video. Oh no! If you saw my unboxing, you know I picked up 2 extra Gashats, Full Throttle Drive, and Token Den Gaim. So I'm going to review these too. So here is the box. Let me get this sorted just a split second. You got a picture of X8 level 2, picture of Gaim and his orange arms, and then a picture of Token Den Gamer. I'm not sure what the name is, but X8 with Token Den Gaim. Which, honestly, my biggest issue, I have one issue with the Legend Rider Gashat series. If you notice, they have the regular X8 visor, which, admittedly, you don't really notice on him, because it just works well with his face, and it's hilarious, it creates kind of like a mouth right there. But, on every Legend Rider, it's completely visible, right in front of that rider's actual eyes. So you see the orange slice for orange arms, and in my opinion this is one of the few that actually work, because like the eyes are kind of the same shape, but on a lot of them they don't. Like you can see for Full Throttle Drive, it doesn't work. It doesn't look good with Drive's eyes all the way up there. But gonna pull out Tokenden Gaim. DX Tokenden Gaim. Let's see. Tokenden Gaim Gashat, Kamen Rider X8. Nothing on the other side. Just some obligatory product shots on the back. Level 1, Level 3. Makes noise by itself. Things and stuff. And Sad Pac-Man! So, just gonna get out of there. Don't need the instructions. Here it is. Get it out. Pull the pull tab. And here we have Tokenden Gaim. Very nice blue and orange plastic for orange arms, obviously. Generic picture of just Kamen Rider Gaim right there. Tokenden Gaim. Gamer driver. Speaker as always. The molded arrow. Battery compartment. QR code. Scan it. And let's hear some noises. You get very much the noises from the Sengoku driver, and you also get you win or you lose. With a bright orange LED. Let's do that again. And there I lost. And you see a picture of Gaim within his orange arms right there. So, Dai Henshin. And the best part about the Legend Riders is they have a slightly different transformation for level 1 and like specifically for level 1. But so instead of game, it's ride. As in, come and ride. I'm a legend rider. Now, Dai Henshin. So, the kind of unfortunate thing about the Legend Rider Gashats is they took sounds from the regular Gashats and just dubbed, like, worded over them. So this one borrows from Giri Giri Chamba, which makes sense. But I kind of wish they had their own unique sounds. But we're going to go to level 3 by itself and then with Mighty Action X at the end. Wait for it. I think those noises are from Jet Combat. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But that's everything for Tokenden Gaim. Just gotta love it. Now let's go with Full Throttle Drive. So, again, picture of X8. Picture of Kamen Rider Drive. Picture of Full Throttle Gamer. The Gashat right there. Full Throttle Drive. Full Throttle Drive Gashat. Kamen Rider X8. Whatever this logo is supposed to be. I think it's like on his chest. Yeah, I think it's a like player 1 to player 4 kind of thing. And you get the nice pictures on the back. I'm going to get rid of these boxes because I don't feel like keeping them. Or maybe. I'm not sure yet. Pull the pull tab. We get nice deep red. Picture of Kamen Rider Gaim. Full throttle. Oh my god, I did that. Picture of Kamen Rider Drive. and the speaker right down there, the arrow. Something I didn't mention on either X8 or Gaim, these are actually right here, are the buttons that you activate. Like, if you don't want, or if you don't buy the gamer driver, you can actually just activate the sound on your own just by pressing the buttons. Like, this button is for level 3. Like, if you hit this one and then hold them both down, you get level 3. If you hit this one, you get level 1. And if you hold down the other one at the same time, you get level 2. But, yeah. Henshin! Very nice noise. Full throttle drive right there. I've seen in the show a lot of people hold it by this and then throw them, which is kind of funny. QR code, nice black background. I'm sure MGO loves this Gashat. And hey, I won. Nice picture of drive right there. And there's the you lose, so here we go. With a nice bright red LED. Very nice. Exact same as Gaim, but Die Henshin! I almost screwed that up. I think that's Baxo Bike's transformation jingle, but I'm not 100% sure. Level 3. That was definitely bang bang shooting. Like, definitely bang bang shooting noise. So, now that we've done all 3, I'm going to do Mighty Action X with each of them. And then the 2 of them together, so. So that's kind of the craziness you get when you're going to level 3. So, let's close up. Let's see if this actually works. You can't really see it back there, but the orange, the picture of Kamen Rider Gaim is kind of like overlapped by picture of Kamen Rider X8. It looks a lot better with the actually level 3 Gashats, but like yeah, the pictures kind of overlap, and it looks really good with things like Gekitotsu robots and things like that. So let's go with Drive and Gaim. Let's go double Legend Rider. Yeah, that was insanity. You can see Drive, and it lasts for a good couple seconds, but let's switch them around now. So, that's where I'm going to leave it today. I could have done both of them with X8, but, you know, got to wrap up this video at some point. So, I love this thing. Like this, just having 3 Gashats, you have basically access to the full play pattern, even without the Kimiwaza slot holder, which I will eventually get and do a video on for like all the final attacks for these guys. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and game on. Aww. Until next time, keep it weird.